If you're planning on moving to Savannah, Georgia in 2026 and you're looking for brand new construction homes under $350,000, this is the video for you, okay? I am in Rice Creek, which is a community of brand new construction homes here built by Landmark 24, okay? Landmark 24 is a builder that is local. They have multiple communities, probably like 5 or 6 communities around the Savannah area. And this is perfect for people who don't care about having not only a lot of land, right? Some people don't care about having a lot of land to maintain, and they don't care about having a custom built home, okay? So I'm gonna show you a lot of drone footage, a lot of videos of the neighborhood, okay? And I'm gonna walk into one of the houses so you can see how it looks like, and we can talk real estate, okay? Let's do it. So first, here's a few things you need to know. This is, like I said, in Port Wentworth. Port Wentworth is on the top 5 of the areas that the most amount of people buy when it comes to the Savannah, Georgia area. This is part of the same county of Savannah. Okay, very close to Effingham County, meaning very close to Rincon, Georgia, very close to Guyton, Georgia. It's also very close to the Port of Savannah, which, by the way, the Port of Savannah is the 3rd biggest port in the whole United States, okay? So Port Wentworth is a great location. I'm gonna share with you later something that I don't love about Port Wentworth, but in the meantime, check this out. They have single-story homes. They also have 2-story homes like this behind me, okay? Different price ranges. So they offer 6 different floor plans. They go all the way from $310,000 to $350,000. I will share with you a breakdown of the numbers if you're using a VA loan, right? If you're a veteran, like I am a veteran also. But if you're a veteran, I got that for you. I'm also gonna share the FHA loan examples and numbers, and also the conventional loan examples in a minute, okay? Now, these homes are built on a slab foundation. This green stuff that you see right there, this is a treatment that they do for termites, okay? Yes, you do have, you're gonna have to have a termite bond. It doesn't matter if it's a new construction or not, but here in the southeast of the United States, we have a lot of bugs, and this is something very important. I'll tell you this though, something that I do like about Landmark 24 specifically is that I always see them doing this, okay? And I'm gonna call out every other builder, right? Every other builder around here, the other 90% of them don't do this. This is a crucial step if you want it to be 100% sure that your home is not gonna have rotten wood all over in the next 20 years or so. Okay, now I'm about to show you an actual home that is finished in a minute, but let me answer a few questions. Yes, you have the right to have a pre-drywall inspection, and yes, you have the right to have a home inspection, meaning a professional home inspection, once everything is installed, meaning after the plumbing, HVAC, everything. Okay, you can have your own inspection. It's gonna be about $400, okay, or maybe $350. With that being said, talking about the incentives of the builder do offer incentives, okay? Those incentives are always relative, right? It depends on the floor plan. It depends on if the home is ready or not. Is the home about to be finished? Is the home moving ready? Or are you gonna order it from scratch or whatnot? So it could be $2,000, it could be $5,000, it could even be 3% of the purchase price. So please keep that in mind, okay? These homes take about 6 to 8 months to build, depending on the weather, materials, availability, and all of that good stuff. Now I'm gonna show you the other material that they use, by the way. So this is vinyl siding. A lot of people hate this with all their guts, okay? Especially if you come from a state where houses are all brick and things like that. This lasts anywhere between 20 and 40 years, depending on maintenance, okay? Something that I've noticed is the following. Sometimes if you have a house, actually this is a perfect example. Let's imagine there's a window right there where the sun is hitting, right? If the sun is hitting that window and the reflection of it is hitting your siding, sometimes it just warps, right? It kind of like melts. Okay, so that could be it. That could be one of the reasons why people hate it so much. But this is very normal material here in the Savannah, Georgia area, okay? Very, very normal. 90% of the builders use this. Some builders, specifically in Richmond Hill, they don't use this, they use hardy planks, which is more durable and more premium. But like I said, this is not a community where you're gonna find a bunch of premium custom homes, okay? This is a budget-friendly brand new construction community. Real quick, if you are from out of the state of Georgia, if you're thinking of relocating, you wanna get up to date, you know, about what's happening, you wanna know about the schools, gated communities, taxes, jobs, opportunities. I have the out of the state buyer's guide. Okay, go to luisbruno.net/guide, download it because that's gonna help you a lot. Okay, let's get back to the video. Let's go ahead and check the floor plan that I want to show you. Okay, it's getting super windy, but let me show you this home right here. Okay. Alrighty. Entrance. Living room space right there. You know the obvious things, okay? So living room space right here. That is just a normal size closet that I'm about to show you. Kitchen, okay. You got granite countertops. Pretty good. Dining room space. All right. It comes obviously with the things you're looking at on the screen here, which is a stove, microwave, all of that good stuff. Okay. I'm gonna be showing you on the screen here different scenarios of today's interest rate on a VA loan. I'll also show you a 3.5% down payment FHA loan scenario, and also a conventional loan, okay, for a home like this. So here's an example using VA loan in Port Wentworth, 0 down payment, okay? On the left side, you're gonna see the price range in this community by Landmark 24. And all the way on the right side, you're gonna see the total monthly payment that you're gonna end up paying if you get one of these houses, okay? So take a screenshot and a picture. This is the opportunity for you. Now, I'm gonna show you right now another example using FHA loan. Here's the FHA loan, 3.5% down payment, same concept. On the left column, you have the price range, and then on the right side, you have the total monthly payment, all right? Now, check this out. Conventional loan, 20% down payment, same area, same concept, Port Wentworth. And look at the right side, how much money you're gonna end up saving if you put 20% down. Now, unfortunately, obviously, not everyone has 20% down, but at least you have the option, all right? Let's go back to taking a look at this house. Here on this side, we have half bathroom, okay, nothing fancy. Pantry, obviously. The garage is not finished, okay? That's how they sell these houses. And something you need to know that I get asked a lot is, do you guys have basements? The answer is no, we don't have any basements here in Georgia. You can find those in Atlanta possibly, all right? But not here. Alrighty, let's continue. So let's go upstairs. All of the bedrooms. Oh, if I didn't show you, hold on. There you go, that's the closet. All of the bedrooms are upstairs, and you get carpet upstairs as well, okay? Keep in mind, guys, this is not a custom builder, so this is not a custom builder. The only custom homes that they have, or semi-custom, I would say, are in Forest Lakes, which is in Pooler, but that is a whole different price range, okay? Those price range are about $500,000 for the most part. Here's another bedroom, okay? Look, this is right here on this side, you know? All right, let me show you the master bedroom, or the primary bedroom, which is that one. But here it is. You have the primary bedroom. A lot of people don't love this, okay? It's plastic showers, but it is very normal, very common to use these nowadays, okay? Especially on a lower end product, okay? When I say lower end, I mean below the price medium in the United States, right? If you find a home under $300,000, it's not gonna be a custom home unless it's in the middle of nowhere, okay? This is granite, not granite, quartz countertops, okay? You have the laundry room. Here's the primary bedroom. The primary bedroom with a bunch of windows, you know, a lot of natural light. One of the closets is this one, okay? This is the bigger closet. And then on this side, we have the primary bathroom, the master bathroom, okay? With the same countertop, which is quartz countertop. And then we have the same type of shower on this side, all right? There you go. You got your poo-poo throne right there, closet, and boom. Let me show you the rest of it. I'll show you on the screen a few examples, like I said. on VA loan, FHA loan. This is a tiny bedroom, by the way. Tiny bedroom. I could use this as an office personally, or maybe if you have a baby right next to the master, you can just kind of like, you know, have the whole setup like that. All right, now that you saw the floor plan, let me tell you a few things you need to know about the market right now. I'm recording this in January 2026, and this is what's happening, okay? Number one, we have about 25 brand new neighborhoods being built right now. Everywhere. Pooler, Savannah, Port Wentworth, Guyton, Rincon, Georgia. You have Richmond Hill, Midway, Hinesville, Allenhurst. There's a bunch of brand new construction. There's plenty of options for you. The second point I want to make is this: we are on a balanced market, okay? It is not a seller's market. It is not a buyer's market either, okay? So houses are not selling too fast. They're taking about 60 days to sell, okay? Another thing you need to know is regarding the interest rate. Apparently, according to all of the experts out there, interest rates are going to be anywhere between the high fives, meaning 5.7, 5.8, 5.9, or the low 6.2, 6.3, etc. So if you're gonna do the math, okay, and you're gonna go to, I don't know, you're gonna go to any website online to do the mortgage payment calculators. Keep in mind that a lot of the time they have no clue about how much property taxes will be. They always give you a best case scenario on the insurance and all of that. So with that being said, I've never had a client in my life said, Bruno, this mortgage payment is a little bit lower than what I expected. It's always the opposite. So please keep that in mind. Things are not as cheap as you think. And yes, I know these are not like $1 million homes, none of that, but you still have to be prepared financially. So if you need any help, call me and text me, because I could give you a way accurate number in comparison to a random website online. Another little detail you need to know is these ponds are man-made, right? So what they do is they get all the machinery, right? The heavy equipment, they take all of that dirt out of there and they use it to prepare the home's foundation, all right? And this is also because we are in the southeast of Georgia. Obviously, we're on the coast. The water flows. There's no flooding on the street. So the water actually flows that way, all right? Just so you know. That's it for now. Again, Luis Bruno here. I'd love to help you if you need help. If not, that's totally fine. Text me, call me, and I'll see you next time.